back to the Chill and Chat talk show.
And as you know, we love to chill and chat.
We sure do. So, Jenny, you just got back from Kelowna again. I kind of feel like it's your second home.
Well, it is, and well, I did grow up there. But it was great. We had a wonderful weekend. We did 3 more hikes in Kelowna, so I can't wait to show you next time we go up there.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, we can add it to our treasure trails.
Yes, absolutely. Well, we're really excited to have Kristen Olynick with us today.
Yes,
she was on our
have her
show a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
When we were interviewing people about the Peace Arch Park, because she's done some weddings there.
Yes.
And so we've had a couple of shows all about love.
Yes.
The love languages, right?
And doing the officiant type job. I mean, how fun would that be? Being part of someone's most memorable day.
Absolutely.
I actually wanted to be a wedding planner.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I could see that.
Yeah. Well, I actually started a special events business in White Rock when I lived there.
Right.
And, I was just moving into that area of wedding planning. And then, of course, that's when we moved to Chilliwack because, we opened up the engineering company. So I always kind of wondered what that would have been like if we stayed in Chilliwack or in White Rock and done that.
Well, maybe I would have met you when we were both having our kids in the same hospital
That's
a few days
right.
apart.
Yes.
I could have started it with you.
I know. That would have been fun.
It actually would be a lot of fun to organize a wedding.
Yeah.
The only thing is, people tend to be very stressed out at that time, and you actually don't see their best side.
You hear it all, the bridezilla.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Well, did you organize your own wedding?
Oh, I sure did. Both of them.
Both of them?
Yes.
Okay. 2 weddings.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, my first wedding,
wedding.
It was only a 2-year marriage, but we got married on a yacht in Harbourfront, Toronto.
Ooh.
It was very rainy. I remember that, and I remember his sister hated me, so it was kind of a little uncomfortable.
Oh, that's
but it
not
was
fun.
a lot of fun too. Yes.
And your second one?
I organized that one as well.
Okay.
And again, we had an outdoor wedding, and it rained. No, it didn't just rain. We were outside, just about to eat, and in the distance we saw not just rain. We saw this sheet of water coming towards us. I'm not kidding. It was like this sheet, and we all saw it coming. This is Ontario, right?
Yeah.
We were running to get in. Bruce said he grabbed his bride and the cake.
Grabbed his bride and the cake.
Yes.
Most important thing.
And we ran for the house, but not all the guests made it.
Oh, no.
And literally, everyone was drenched. Not drenched, a little bit wet from the rain.
Right.
You fell in the water drenched. And then
my
a lot of them
goodness.
went home. All the food was ruined.
Oh, no.
And so that was my second and current wet marriage. 30 years now.
Whew.
Yes, he's a
Well,
keeper.
that's good. So probably not a third wedding.
No.
Yeah, okay, good. Awesome.
Well, so how about you?
Well, my only wedding was, it was absolutely magical. It was wonderful. And it was, of course, in the Okanagan. And, we were living in Vancouver then, and all our friends came up. And, a couple days before, everyone's staying in all these different hotels. And it was just party every day for about 5 days prior to the wedding. So, but it actually rained too.
Did it?
Yeah, it rained too.
Oh, wow, yes.
But I heard that was a good omen.
Oh, yes, I have heard that before too.
Yeah, but talking of omens, I'm not quite sure. So the place we got married at, the Ponderosa Pine in Peachland, beautiful golf course,
Right, yeah.
Burnt down.
Oh.
A couple of years after we got married there. And then the beach that my husband proposed to me at was mowed down into the highway. So we don't have
so
any
you can't go back and go, oh, this is where you proposed to
No,
me.
or where we got married or anything like that. But anyway, but it was a great time. Loved it. Had all our friends there. Didn't want to leave that night, and lots of drinking. And actually, the organizer there, she wasn't a wedding planner, but she was the manager. I think she was having so much fun that she was going around to all my friends and guests and having them lie upside down on the bar. And literally, she had a tube that she was pouring.
A tube
pouring alcohol into, everybody's mouth. So.
Oh my goodness, that is quite the party you had.
It was a pretty wild party, but lots of fun.
Yeah, we didn't have any drinking at our wedding.
No drinking?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Bruce's parents are ministers,
Right.
and they didn't really want to They don't believe in drinking.
No.
So they knew we had wine, but we just, honored that, and we didn't have any wine, which is fine. We were in our honeymoon suite by 3:00 in the afternoon.
Oh, because of the rain?
Yeah, because everyone went home.
Well, I guess that was good. It rained. You got to go, have
Yes, that was very
more
nice.
time in the honeymoon suite.
Yes.
Awesome. Excellent. Anyway, I mean, with that, wild drinking night. The really cool thing, though, is my mom was a school teacher, and she rented this huge school bus.
So nobody had to drive home.
No, everybody hopped onto
the
school bus, and they were dropped off at all the different hotels throughout, and then we were the last drop-off, so it was just Doug and I in the bus in our wedding attire and
walking into your hotel from a school bus.
From a big school bus.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Well, anyways, up next, grab your wine and enjoy Wine and What. Welcome to Wine and What? Well, the wine we're drinking is the See You Later Ranch Ping Meritage.
Yes,
it's
from Okanagan Falls, which is like one of my favorite places. I grew up in the Okanagan, so it was one of the big party places growing up. But I wasn't drinking wine then.
Anyways, this is so delicious.
It is.
We've already been sipping it, but let's just cheers.
Cheers.
I'm definitely tasting the plum and the cherry.
Right. And I happen to notice on the notes it was vanilla and mocha.
And you can taste it too.
Yeah, it's very, very bold and just the way I like it.
Yes. And the thing is that when you read notes, sometimes it can influence you when you read it.
True. Yeah.
But I definitely can taste that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So what? What are we doing today?
I don't know. What are we going to do today?
Well, I think I'm going to ask you a question.
Like
what question?
A what question?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we should both ask each other what questions, okay?
So
my what question would be is...
Well, what are you doing?
I'm going first.
Well, why are you going first?
Because I'm the boss. Because I'm bossy. All right, Jenny, what is one of the wildest things you've ever done?
Oh, one of the wildest things. I don't know, lots of wild things, but...
I can imagine, yes.
Okay, one of the wildest things I chose to do was the bungee jump in New Zealand.
I would not do that.
It was a 150-foot jump off a bridge over a river. And I'm not really the best on heights, so that was really scary for me. And it wasn't planned because we were actually driving through that area, but we picked up hitchhikers and they begged to stop there because they wanted to do the bungee jump. And so I was like, we have to do the bungee jump because I can't have them come back in the car and be like, oh, I did the bungee jump.
And then you didn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, that's the competition.
Yes. So I forced myself to do it, and it was so exhilarating, but it was so scary. And the craziest thing too was that people there were able to do it free if they went naked.
So you went naked?
Absolutely not.
I didn't think so.
No way. I wasn't gonna have that view, whatever,
from upside down as you're dangling. No, I wouldn't have liked that either.
People did. I was so shocked. But anyway,
wow.
It was fantastic, and so it was great. We got back into the car, and everybody was happy because they did the bungee jump. So
awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so let's sing. Okay, I'm not gonna do wild.
Yeah, I did wild.
Yeah,
so you're gonna do another W.
Okay, so what is the weirdest thing that happened to you when? Yeah, the weirdest thing.
Yeah. Lots of weird things have happened to
I'm
me.
Sure.
Believe me. But one that comes to mind right away is me and my sister Karen and my friend Karen. We went biking from Nova Scotia.
Hang on, sister Karen and friend Karen?
Yes, I have a sister Karen and a friend Karen.
Okay.
And I actually have a sister-in-law Karen too.
Oh my goodness.
But Karen and Karen, we we biked from bicycles, not motorcycles, bicycled from Nova Scotia to Ontario.
Oh, okay.
And we would camp along the way, sometimes in campgrounds, sometimes wherever we could be. But
three girls,
I know. We were like, I was literally like 21, 22, like really
not
young.
what we would want our daughters to do.
know.
Yeah.
And so we were camping in Kingston, Ontario. Yeah. And it was, late. It was early morning, and I heard something that woke me up. So I woke up, and I looked out the back door of my tent. And I saw this guy running away. Oh. He was older than me. He was probably like 10 years older than me. Ew. And he was carrying something. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. Well, wait a sec, I don't have a back door in my tent. And then I realized he had sliced from the top to the bottom our little
Like
pup
he
tent.
cut a hole.
He
Oh
cut,
my goodness.
and he sliced it both ways, this way and this way. And he stole all our cameras and all our money. And so I woke up Karen, and I went, I think we've been robbed. And the thing is that actually they were robbed. I think when he was trying, because we slept with our money under our pillows. I actually didn't lose money, but they did. And I didn't have a camera. But anyways, so the weirdest thing was my friend Karen. Yeah. The back of her bra, she slept in her bra. Yeah. Was cut.
Oh my goodness, that's like
cut. Like it
could have been a serial killer.
I know, it could have been.
Oh my goodness.
So that's my weird story.
That is very weird.
So cheers to weird and wild.
Wild and weird. Cheers. Welcome back.
Yes, and I love See You Later Ranch. Wow, that was such a lovely bottle of Ping Meritage.
Yes, big and bold, just like how
Jenny likes them big and bold. Yes.
And of course, the what? I still can't believe you rode your bicycles from Nova Scotia to Ontario. Like three young ladies,
I know, it's
all
crazy.
blondes, and camping out in a pup tent. That's crazy.
I know. I think we were like 20 and 21. I know,
Yeah.
that was really young. I would not want my daughter doing that at that age.
Absolutely
Yes.
not. Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, that was crazy. But you went bungee jumping.
Yeah.
Almost nude.
Well, not, but yeah, that was pretty crazy. And you know, the funniest part
I'm sure the thought crossed your mind though to save money.
No.
No?
No, I
Okay.
would have paid money not to. So,
Oh, okay.
Which I actually did. I paid money not to do it that way. But the funniest part was when we finished the bungee jump and we were feeling pretty cool, put on our T-shirts, you know, we did the bungee jump and we're walking up the hill to the parking lot. There's this whole group of big bikers, you know, tough looking, leather jackets. And they're like, did you just do the bungee jump? And I'm like, yeah. And they're just like, oh my goodness, you're crazy. And they just thought we were so cool. So we
bikers thought you were really cool.
Yes, yeah. They were scared to do it.
Anyways, we have mail.
Oh.
We had a few letters, but right now I think we only have time for one.
Okay.
And this letter is from Isabel from Chilliwack, and she's actually our producer, Barris's wife.
Oh,
she wrote us a letter.
Nice.
All right, so here it is. Dear Jenny and Trish.
Oh.
Or is that Trish and Jenny? I always forget.
Jenny
People
and Trish.
forget.
That's good.
Oh
Jenny
my
and
goodness.
Trish.
All right.
Good. Yeah.
Anyways,
I like her.
Wow, I couldn't believe how close Barris came to guessing what my love language preferences are. Who knew that he was so close to mine?
They were. They
were
really close.
very close.
Yeah.
I was thrilled, but then I wondered, how many takes did it take for you to get the final version we saw? Oh, great question, Isabel. All right.
I think there was a few takes. Yeah.
I think there were at least 3 or 4.
Yes.
And he didn't give the same answer.
No, it just got
that he gave
better,
the
more
first
accurate
time.
over and over again.
But he was pretty close.
Yes.
He was very close. Not quite as close as he might have appeared to be.
Well, we're hoping, Isabel, that Barris is filling your love tank.
Yes,
now that he knows your love language.
knows. Anyways, thank you everyone for all your letters. Keep them coming. They give us ideas.
love that.
We
Yeah.
love reading them. Anyways,
Are we ready for our guest?
yes, we have Kristen Olynick, also known as the Happy Wedding Officiant. And she loves love.
Loves love.
But before Kristen joins us, enjoy Bruce on the Loose.
It's Bruce on the Loose.
All right, so this is Bruce on the Loose, and I'm getting ready to head out. I want to take you to some of the places that I love in Chilliwack. Okay, so I drive for one of the food courier companies in town, and there's places that have slugged it out through this crisis, and they've kept in business, and they've been doing great. And I want to come show you some of those places. So come on, let's go.
Okay, there's the address we're going to. It's 7481 Vetter Road, right at the corner of Knight and Vetter Road. Plotted in and course execute.
We have arrived at Cabin Fever Junction Bakery, right on the corner of Knight and Vetter Road in Chilliwack. Amazing location, right beside Produce Gone Wild and by Fraser Valley Meats. It's a great spot. There's lots of parking and availability. Come on, let's go in here. Okay, I have two things I love about this place. Come on, the first thing, look at how much variety there is in here. That's also the one problem I have with this place. There's so much variety, I can't decide. I would want to take home one of everything, but of course, there's a thing called the COVID keg. I don't know, it's called expansion by, anyway, don't tell my wife how much I spend in here. I do spend a lot. I'm here almost every day. They can tell you that. Anyway, the second thing is, of course, the amazing staff and their silence. They keep silence so they don't tell my wife. Again, it's an amazing place to come down. You need to come down here. These guys have slugged it out during the COVID crisis. They have kept open. They've done the social distancing, and I really appreciate what they've done. So come on down, stay local, buy local. These guys are a fantastic choice. Signing off for Bruce on the Loose.
You never know where he's going to show up next.
That is always so great to see Bruce on the Loose.
I know. He's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, interviewing all the businesses. So welcome, Kristen.
Yeah, great to have you back.
Thank you so much. So good to be here with you.
Awesome. So Kristen, you are the owner of an amazing wedding officiant company. Can you tell us what is unique and the name of your wedding company?
Okay. Our company is Vancouver Officiant, and what is unique? Well, I think it is the us. Because we are a team. We have a team of officiants that are all like-hearted people, I should say. And, we just love love, and we love to hear couple stories and just walk them through the journey, the process, right up into their magnificent wedding day.
Nice. And knowing you, I can totally see that. And so how did you get into this line of business?
Well, I think it was on my wedding day.
Oh, really?
So very long ago, actually, 1986.
Oh, wow.
And I really think that it all began there as far as I felt like, why do we have to do it this way? Back then it was in the church and it was, done by a pastor or minister. Yeah. And I remember just battling with the way it was all being set up and designed, the ceremony. Everybody was doing it the same way. And I just battled that. And I created something different and unique. Wow. And I really, really enjoyed that. And from then on, I wasn't officiating at that time. A couple decades later, I stepped into officiating because somebody said I'd be good at it. And I thought, you know what? I just love people. I love stories. And being able to share and highlight those stories, the couple stories, and that's how it all began.
Well, I wish I had you on our wedding day, officiating our wedding.
Yes, me too.
You would have been great.
Right, because I think we all been married about the same time.
Yeah,
length
exactly.
of time.
So, Kristen, I was looking at your website, and you have something there called a custom ceremony. So, can you explain to us a little bit, what do you mean by having a custom ceremony?
Okay, well, a custom ceremony is where, again, we're not only showcasing the couple. It's never about, whoever it is that's standing with them delivering their ceremony script. It's always about the couple. Yeah. So we listen, we hear what they want, what they need. And again, it's more of a journey. It's an experience. So from the time that we meet, or let's just personalize this, by the time I meet with a couple, it's the beginning of a journey of, again, hearing who they are, their lives, getting to know them. And then on wedding day, they're not standing with a complete stranger. Right. In that sacred space is, that we're so close together, and by then I'm not a stranger to them. And customize means we want them to, include and create and design a ceremony that's going to reflect who they are. Mm-hmm. So true to them. Nice. And so that will be, from sharing resources so that they can choose commitment statements, vows, ring exchanges, you name it. Yeah. That, and we don't even do it just in those regards. It's like, do they want to put tree planting in there? Are they having an outdoor wedding?
That's interesting.
To customize a wedding that's getting performed in the greenery of outdoors BC is different than in the glam hotels. And so
Right.
all are glamorous. Some are just rustic glam and some are, hotel chic.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we're going to be right back after this message to hear some of the interesting weddings Kristen has done.
So welcome back. And Kristen, I've seen so many amazing photos on your, Instagram.
Yes.
And, it looks like you've done a million weddings. So tell us one of your most memorable ceremony.
Oh, most memorable, there's so many. That is so true. Memorable, that just comes to me right now would be I did an aquabus ceremony right downtown Vancouver, or right in Vancouver. Global News actually was covering it. Memorable for this reason. The couple had spontaneously found me because they wanted to be married quite quickly. He had terminal cancer. And memorable because, it was able to provide what they desired. So it was a very memorable experience all the way around.
Wow.
And what did you call it? Sorry?
The aquabus?
Aquabus. The bus that goes...
In Falls Creek in Vancouver.
Oh, okay. That's
Right on the aquabus.
Yeah. Oh, that's really interesting.
Wow, and that must have been bittersweet, really. Yeah.
Well, we do as officiants get asked to do not just the happy times, but some more, serious and sad times in hospitals and and whatnot. But they all are beautiful. That's one thing.
Wow. Absolutely. Nice. Well, I would love to know what was your most unusual ceremony that you've ever officiated?
Oh my gosh, well, there are so many, but really quickly, I was doing a ranch wedding in the interior of BC, and everybody was coming in on horses, the bridesmaids, groomsmen, but the groom insisted on galloping in. And so here I am at the front, and all of a sudden this horse is galloping towards me, and I'm freaking out. But the horse bucked him off. And the horse's name was Buck. So it was just so ironic. Anyways,
was he okay?
He was okay. He landed with a thump. He hurt himself, but he got right back up just like a good cowboy.
Wow. Okay, that sure is unusual.
But I'd have to say this is the one that's a little bit more out there. Is I was asked to do a ceremony, erect beach, completely nude, and Now we say we're open. We're open as officiants, not only to hear stories, but to create. So I went to bed that night to sleep on it, I'd say. And probably in the night I had a nightmare when I realized I was facing the crowd most of the time, the guests.
Oh, right.
And so, not being 20 any longer, I wisely passed on that one.
Oh,
we weren't a fit. But they did find somebody who was.
Oh, so they actually got married and everybody was nude?
Everybody was nude, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And guests and everybody?
Everybody, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I made a mistake of going down to Wreck Beach one time and was very surprised.
How surprised?
Yes, very surprised.
Yes.
Do tell, Jenny.
Someone came walking out of the water and
there you are.
There
so common in Europe and the European countries,
but
not so much here, especially not a nude ceremony.
No, that's just crazy. Anyway.
All right, so Kristen, how do people find you?
Well, I think the number one, which is amazing, is by referral. Obviously, that just touches the heart. So when somebody's either attended one of our ceremonies and enjoyed what they heard and saw, but we're on social media. We're at VancouverOfficiant.com, Instagram, Van Officiant, Facebook, you name it, we're there.
And you have
Find
a website?
us, follow us.
A
if you love
too?
love, come and follow us.
Yes, I mean, you have a huge following, I noticed.
Yes.
Like, wow, like many.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
And couples are getting married, and we're loving that.
Awesome.
Well,
How
Kristen,
fun.
thank you so much
thank you so
for
much.
joining
That was
us
so interesting.
today.
Thanks so much.
Up next, Treasure Trail. treasure trails. And are we crazy? It is pouring out there.
That's okay. Rain or shine, that's what we said. We're not
I
going to
know,
melt.
rain or shine, and
Yeah.
a brand new trail that we haven't tried
very
before.
exciting. Yeah,
Yes.
it's just above the falls. It's Pixel and Three Bears Loop.
Yes.
So,
We've
and
never done it, but we're excited
Yeah.
to try it.
And I'm just looking at my All Trails app because it tells you such great things, but it's 1.9 kilometers, so it's a nice, great, smaller hike. So great for kids, kid-friendly. And it's a loop, which is always nice. And it's forest setting, and it's good for all skill levels. So let's try it out.
Let's go in the rain.
Yeah,
Which way, Jenny? This way or this way?
that way.
It's green. That means easy. We just thought this was a beautiful visual.
Yes, it is so gorgeous here.
And let's just look all around
Wow.
us in the middle of this forest. Okay, we've just hidden the treasure for the treasure trail. It's on this bridge, and it's behind one of the trees. I guess that tree. Oh, she's so brave, laying in the rain.
So this is a great trail, 1.9 in the Pixel for, if you just want a short little walk.
There's so many different
Yeah.
trails you can take, and you can end up having a really long hike as well.
So here's one with the 3 bears. So you add another kilometer on.
I don't think we should do 3 bears today.
No
we
bears.
didn't bring our bear spray.
Okay, we're done the 1.9 hike with Pixel Trail.
Yes, it was so much fun, even though I'm drenched. Again, Jenny was prepared and I was not. I gotta think about this list thing.
Yeah, you need to start with. Anyway, happy treasure hunting. Welcome back, everyone.
Okay, that was a very wet hike that we
Yes.
went on.
But hey, rain or shine, we said that.
Snow or sleet, yes, we've done that, yes.
We don't melt just because it's wet.
Okay. So,
Yeah, do we have a winner for Teapot Hill?
yes, we do.
Yeah.
Isn't it Barris?
Well, I did see that clip that was added
There
at
was
the
a
end
little
of the
clip added in
last-
of
yeah.
Barris finding the
Yes.
teapot, but I think he put it back. But then he did that evil laugh.
Yeah.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness,
that was
I think
scary.
that Chilliwack Tonight show. It's a bit dark. I think it's starting to affect
really,
him. Yes.
Like all
It's
of
all
them.
very
Oh,
dark.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
it's all good.
We need to watch it.
Anyways, it's anybody's treasure. We'd love for anyone to come and see the teapot and take a photo of you with the
Yeah,
teapot.
we'd love to
You
see
can
that.
take it home or keep it.
Yeah, exactly. And next week's guests are a amazing duo, mother and daughter, Marika and Zoe, multi-talented family of singers and actors, professional
Yes.
singers and actors. So looking forward to that.
Yes, and if you have anything to share with us, feedback, requests for topics, please email us at chillandchattv
At gmail.com. Until
Anyways,
next time.
Until next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Keep chilling and chatting.
Okay, who took that out of the script again?